Good day, everyone. BelleAim here. How is everybody doing? Hopefully everything started okay. We had to help out with Kai because he decided to wake up like right before the stream.
I specifically took him on a drive so he'd fall asleep. He fell asleep, and then Kiko decided to wake him up.
Yeah, Kiko. Darn you, Kiko!
So
the Kiko bark.
Every so often, if I'm early enough, I can pick him up and rock him back to sleep.
Yeah, luckily we heard him, so...
If you get him early enough.
Yay!
So
Super
goodness,
Dad Derek helped out so much.
Thank goodness we got him back to sleep.
Yes. Thank you guys so much. Also, I updated a few of the commands and a little bit of the information, like the About section. So hopefully that's all good. If there's any errors, you guys can let me know. Uptime should work now. I don't know. Let me see if I can test it. Uptime. No, I'm not clicked on it. Okay. Egg roll! Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Glad to be here to keep the support going. Thank you. Yes, you are a huge support. Thank you all so much. Loyal Dingo! Thank you so much. I've seen you on Derek's streams. It's so good to see you. Oh, cool. Okay, uptime worked. Awesome. Yay. I finally figured it out. It only took a while. Hello, everybody. Thank you so much for joining. All right. Are you guys ready for some more information? Let's see if we can solve this crime.
Time for the second day of the investigation. Now that you made it through the first day of the trial.
Oh my gosh, Cat Evie, first time on this channel. Thank you so much for coming.
I recognize Cat Evie.
Oh, so do I. Oh, look at the great community welcoming everyone in. You guys are the best. I'm so lucky. Real quick, before we get started, game audio, is that good? Too loud, too quiet? Are we coming in clear?
Yeah, it's still set to what I had. I might want to lower it just a bit.
Last time it was loud.
I have it louder than it was last time.
Oh, then you might want to lower it.
Gravity Rush.
Flip note. So good to see you again.
That should be a little bit...
A bit loud, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, hopefully the change that Derek just made...
Sorry, Gravity
worked.
Rush from earlier today was a little bit...
I hope you guys could hear what I was saying earlier, at least. Okay, so hopefully that's good. If it needs to be lowered, just let us know. Let's go say Emma's sister or evil sister. Exactly. Oh my gosh, Smash Matt! What? Hype Train?
And...
Dang, guys! Wow, thank you all so much! Wow, that's cool.
Well, there you go. Already a hype train.
Oh, Egg Roll, that is so kind of you. Amy's channel is awesome. Derek and she are hilarious together, and Amy does voices. I do. Raptor, thank you so much for the 90 bits. That's so kind.
Aww.
Cat Evie, thank you.
Look at that.
Oh my goodness. I was not expecting so much support today. I was like, I actually was kind of worried no one would show up because there's a lot of people streaming right now. Smash Matt!
Egg roll!
Oh my gosh, it's great to have a hype train on the day before Amy's first Mother's Day as an actual mother. Egg roll, 100 bits, hype train, all aboard, choo choo! Super Paper Pokemon, 25 bits, you're breathtaking! Oh my gosh, you all are amazing. This is so sweet. Goodness. All right, let's I guess we should get this train on the tracks.
Oh,
wait, or we could do a joke. Oh yeah, happy Mother's Day. That's true. We're gonna be getting into Mother's Day territory for this stream.
Same with Smash Matt.
Oh wow. Okay, 2 jokes. Oh yeah, I gotta get my get my things.
Behind. There you go.
So I can make sure. Oh, that's not what I wanted.
Let me have it.
Sorry, this is Derek's computer. It's going crazy. I need my checklist so I can make sure to tell all the jokes. All right, there we go. We got 3 jokes incoming. So, I think the last one we were talking about a ruler in school. Nope, it was wooden board. Okay.
You got 3 jokes because Super
yeah,
Paper Pokemon
right there.
as well.
3 jokes. Okay. Why did the bee need allergy medicine? It had hives.
Oh God.
Oh man. Okay. Oh, one more. Okay. This is number 2 joke. So this is for you, Smash Matt. What do you get when you cross a judge and a skunk? Ooh, perfect context. Oh my gosh.
What?
Odor in the court.
Oh God. Fizzy Wigoid, thank you very much for the 100 bits.
Oh my gosh, Fizzy. Rookie lawyer BelleAim will for sure solve this case. Oh, I hope so. A Scudge. Okay, this joke is for you, Super Paper Pokemon. Why was the peanut mad at the pretzel? Oh man, it was insulting him. Okay, Time Sage, this one's for you. What kind of potato do you see on the news? A commentator.
Wow.
And Scissor Red. Why did the pig get out of bed? It was time to rise and swine.
Must have extended. We just redoing another one.
Rusty. Okay. What is ET short for? I don't get this one, but because his legs are so little.
Oh, because he's short.
I don't get it.
Why is he short for? Because his legs are short.
Oh,
that's what it's saying.
Oh my gosh! I thought it meant like, what does it stand for? Okay.
Oh my gosh! And then
I have to do another one because I got confused.
Egg Roll, thank you very much for the 100
Roll,
bits.
Thank you so much. These jokes are awesome. I'm so glad.
You say so.
Emma's not enjoying the joke.
I know.
Okay.
Make her
right.
stop.
Here's another one since I didn't get the last one. What's the most negative month of the year? November? Because no, I guess.
Yeah, November.
Oh, that's a boo. I don't like that one because that's when Kai was born. Okay, let's try another one. Hold on. How does a deer carry its lunch?
Oh.
In a bucket? A buck. Get it?
Oh, a bucket. Oh my god. That one actually took me a little bit to get.
Oh, that's funny.
Wow.
Okay. One more. Last one because I'm on a roll. Why did the bee go to the barber? He wanted a buzz cut.
I was going to say a buzz cut or something like that.
November is, yes. The November one was kind of lame. Sorry about that one. It's all right. We got it done. We cleared it out with some good ones. Thank you all so much. All right, here we go. Mr. Wright. Oh, Smash Matt with 100 more bits. Let me try. Why didn't the ghost go to the prom? He had no body to go with. That's really good.
Wow.
That's really good. I like it.
Hey, Jay.
Hey, Jay. Welcome to the joke stream. Exactly. Hey, that would be fun one day to just have like a hangout stream where we could just tell jokes. But today is not that day. Today we are solving a very serious crime with twin sisters, potentially, and a country guy.
Involving a sister who's already like there, just hasn't mentioned the evil twin that you keep talking about.
Well, like I said, they were separated at birth, and yeah, so exactly.
Sure.
All right. Huh? What? Are trials always like this with you?
Yep.
Yes, they are. Like you're swimming up from the bottom of the lake about to reach the surface, but no matter how hard you paddle, you never seem to get there. Pretty much.
Yeah.
Except today we're swimming in quicksand. So what happened to your sister anyway? Was she separated at birth?
Yo, Hype Train
Oh,
complete.
look at that!
4
Hype
subs
Train.
and 615
Oh,
bits.
I got a cute little dog. Look at this little thing.
Aww.
He's so cute. Choo-choo. Alrighty. Apparently, she got called off the judge's chambers. Off to the judge's chambers. Who did? Oh, the lunch lady?
No, her sister.
Wait, why? Probably something to do with that piece of cloth. So, this is where we turn this trial around, right? Our only weapon, a tiny insignificant piece of cloth. I like how she definitely has the same kind of energy as Maya, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, where she's
It's
like,
similar but
let's
different.
go. I'm the one who's starting to feel tiny and significant, to tell the truth. Hola, partner. Oh, is it?
There
Oh
he
gosh.
is.
Oh no, I didn't
Hey,
practice
we
my
got
voice.
a puppy last week. That's awesome.
Really? So cute. Congrats. All right, let's see. Do you want to attempt it
Nope.
or? Oh,
I
no.
know
Okay,
better.
okay. I was hoping to go for like a Matthew McConaughey thing, but I'm really not good with country western voices.
You can give an Australian accent.
I could, but I guess I could. I have to get back into my Aussie roots. Hold on. Oh man, I didn't practice. Hold on. Okay. What should we do? What would be easier?
I see Egg Roll's calling for the
Aussie
Aussie.
accent? Okay. Man, I didn't practice. I haven't talked to my family in a while. That's what gets me going. Okay, let me try. Oi, mate. No, it's oi, mate. Okay. Oh, man. Do whatever you like. I don't want to mess it up. I don't know why I'm getting stage fright. Let's just go. I'm just gonna start. Derek, I want to hear you try it one more time, though. Do it one more time. Because last time it made me laugh so hard.
Oh, God.
Just go back to your country roots.
They say you show a red cloth to a bull, it'll fire up its temper. Shush.
I like it. They say you show a red cloth to a bull, it'll fire up its temper. That's what they told me when I was a youngin' at least. Officer Marshall! Thought I'd come take a look, see how the trial's going. Looks like I'm late. They've got the home ranch locked down tighter than a fort in the enemy territory. That hard to slip out, huh? What's going on over there anyway? All the police I've seen these last 2 days have been really on edge. Don't you got enough on your plate without worrying about other people, compadre? You could be worrying about the chief prosecutor's taste in mufflers, for example. Officer Marshall? The whole muffler thing didn't have anything to do with scarves. She wasn't even wearing a scarf. What is that? What is he drinking?
Drinking from a flask.
Oh, I thought he was drinking from the knife. I was like, is that a dual-purpose knife? You don't say. Now don't that just beat all? I've seen the red breeze blow at her slender neck many a time. I saw it that day too. She was wearing a red muffler. What? At the awards ceremony that afternoon. Edgeworth's seen it too, I reckon. What does that mean? In the photograph taken at the crime scene, she wasn't wearing a scarf. So Miss Starr wasn't mistaken. Well, it's about time. Remember, partner, sometimes you gotta grab the bull by the horns. And sometimes you just gotta let that bull go where it will. Time will tell. I have a bad feeling about this. A knife cup.
Yeah.
It's a sharp drink.
Oh, God.
So, what are we swimming in now, Mr. Wright?
You don't want to know.
If it's steak sauce, I can hook you up with some fine ribs. Hoo-wee!
Oh, my gosh. How often do people really call a scarf a muffler these days? Probably not much,
I've
but
never heard
it has
that.
to be
The
some sort
only-
of translation thing there. They had to get the
Yeah.
same sort of thing across.
Exactly. The only thing I've ever heard other than scarf is ascot.
Yeah.
But that's not even like a scarf, really. It's more like a weird, fancy tie-looking thing.
It's Fred from Scooby-Doo.
That and also Ken.
Oh, wait. Oh, I didn't realize.
What happened? Did I press something wrong?
No,
why are
we're back at the trial. I thought we were done with the trial.
No, we just took a recession, remember? Like a
Oh, I
little
forgot.
recess?
I was telling people we were going to the investigation board.
Oh.
Whoops.
Yeah, but Ken from Toy Story, he also wears one.
Yes.
Because they actually mentioned it there. Derek?
I lost track. I'm sorry.
All right, here we go. Oh, Edgeworth. Ascot. Edgeworth has an ascot?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'd like to resume.
We were literally outside the
What's
courtroom.
up? The judge
I thought it
keeps
was like,
looking
hey,
over
we
at the
need to
prosecution.
Get moving.
You were ready to go, man.
I know.
Is something wrong, Mr. Edgeworth? Your face is blue, your lips are purple, you're sweating bullets. That furrowed brow, those grinding teeth, those watery eyes.
You're a mean one, Mr.
What's
Grinch.
more, your eyes are unfocused. You're doubled over, your back is bent.
It can't be. This can't happen.
I wonder what happened to Mr. Edgeworth. Me too. What the heck? Well, then I believe it's time we continued on with this trial. During our recess, I had requested that the prosecution conduct an investigation.
This is unacceptable.
It seems our prosecutor's quite beside himself. Oh boy, who's this gonna be? Excuse me, knock knock? Who's there? Whoa! I do not recognize this guy.
This guy's new.
What's with this guy? A strange, stuffy aura seems to be filling the courtroom. Oh, are you doing this?
Yeah, I'm preparing
I
to
wish
do
you
this
guys
guy.
could have seen that. Derek just
I
like
cracked
cracked
my
his
neck
neck.
and
He
whatnot.
like
I was like, oh boy,
he
this
sat
guy.
up straight. He was getting ready.
He's an imposing figure. Look at that.
I like the pink glasses. He matches Emma. Hey, the temperature rose 5.7 degrees when that man came in. Who on earth is he? Oh, I'm excited to learn about this guy. Ah, it's you. He's just okay. That's a little creepy. Do I have to press something?
Nope.
Oh gosh.
Oh. Sorry I'm late, Udgy. The roads were packed, it's just me. Long time no see. Hey, Udgy, how ya been? Swim much these days?
Oh, wow.
He is boisterous as all hell.
Hello. No, I've been so busy. Eating lunch.
Busy smizzy Udgy, my boy. You have to make time to relax.
Oh my goodness. Yes, indeed. Udgy seems to be his nickname for the judge? I'm afraid you're right. Very afraid. Sorry, but who are you?
So you're Righto, the attorney. I've heard good things about you, son.
Oh, I like him so far. Thanks.
So sorry about our little worthy giving you all that trouble, eh? We should all go swimming together sometime. Jolly!
Swimming? Little worthy? Mr. Wright! You don't know the district chief of police? Chief of police? He's the top-ranking police officer in the entire district! That is so great. That's so funny.
Name's Gant. Damon Gant. Pleased to meet you, everyone.
Is that a pun? I can't think.
Don't know.
I don't know.
It doesn't seem like it.
No, I can't think of it. Alright, it's the chief. Unacceptable. So, to what do we owe this honor today? It's been over 2 years since you last came to this courtroom, hasn't it?
Well, it's worthy here. Look at that poor fellow. I just thought I'd help out by bringing this.
Why do you have that? Hey, that's my sister's muffler. So Miss Starr wasn't just seeing things. When the crime occurred, Miss Sky really was wearing that muffler. Was she wearing that when we questioned her at the district?
Yeah,
I can't remember.
But to think it was stuffed into that exhaust pipe. On little Worthy's car, no less.
Worthy. The blinks in the silence.
I know. It's really quite embarrassing, even for us.
What's this?
It's what you'd call a switchblade knife. Quite perplexing, this.
Oh, where'd this come? Was this in the muffler with the scarf? It was wrapped up in the scarf in the muffler, wasn't it? Let's see.
Chief! What kind of outfit are you running?
What is that? Who cares? Mr. Edgeworth!
How could they miss such a vital piece of evidence? And if your investigators are this lax, how do you expect us to do our job? Now, wait a minute, Worthy. I have no desire to hear your excuses. I'm telling you to wait.
Whoa.
Or didn't you hear me?
No, we could hear everything.
Have a look at this document where it says, person in charge of investigation. There's no mistaking that signature, is there, Miles Edgeworth?
Sheesh.
That's not fair. On the day of the crime, I had your head in the clouds because you got that award. I know how you feel. But you're the person in charge. I'll expect a written apology. What? Are you serious?
Did this guy come here just to chastise Edgeworth? What the heck?
Don't be too upset. We'll find a way to clean up this mess that you made.
Whoa. Throwing the blame. This is the first time I've seen Mr. Edgeworth at a loss for words.
Stepladder says, fun fact, Damon Gant was modeled after Zeus and is one of the character designer's favorites.
That's cool because of his hair with the little lightning bolt shape. I was going to mention that. Cool. That's awesome. This kind of major blunder is unlike you, Mr. Edgeworth. A court accepts this new evidence. But I'd like to ask the defense a favor first. Yes? Just to be sure, I'd like to take a look at the blade of this knife. The blade, Your Honor? Well, I don't see why not. Could you open it up for me, I wonder? I don't know how.
Yeah, I know.
Yes, well, I think all you have to do is push that switch and... If I cut my finger, Mr. Wright, I wouldn't be able to pound my gavel anymore.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but if I cut my finger, I wouldn't be able to point at people anymore. Come on, just hurry up and open it. Oh, okay. It's not that one. Wow, that is a slow cursor. Why is it that slow?
I don't know.
What the? It was like on a delay. Oh, it was. I wasn't clicking it.
Oh, I was doing it.
That was weird. I was like, I'm clicking it so much faster than that. Okay. There's a small tag on the knife. It seems to say SL92. What does that mean? Well, I've heard something similar. Wait, wasn't there like a written paper?
No, well, maybe.
DL6 of DL6 incident fame. But it's strange. Huh? What is? I'm not certain, but I get the feeling I've seen this somewhere before. Letters like this, or letters that looked a lot like this somehow. Remember the piece of paper though? Yeah. Alright, so let's rotate it around. Oh, this is awkward. Switch. Ew!
Later, Cat Evie.
Oh, bye, Cat Evie. Ew, no, it's broken. That's awful. What? Don't scare me like that. I'm the one who's scared. Look at this knife blade. The tip is broken off. And this dark red stain? Blood?
Uh-oh.
Found at the crime scene, wrapped in the defendant's muffler. Yup. Small tag attached.
This does not excuse the actions of the police department. I would like to hear an explanation from the chief of police himself.
I'm terribly sorry, but could I ask you to testify for us? About the split between the prosecutors and the police, and this knife?
Sure thing. Not a problem. Not even a little one. Really.
Oh boy. Here we go. Testimony.
This knife is special, but I can't say how here.
What? Why not?
Unless there's evidence to prove a connection between this knife and Goodman.
Uh-huh.
That was a bad day for the department. We weren't in any shape to do an investigation. A detective was killed at the police department, see? What a mess. The time of the crime? 5:15. Scary coincidence, huh?
Why? Why is that a coincidence?
A different person was murdered.
Oh.
A different policeman.
At the same time?
Yeah, around 5:15, around the same time. It's not officially linked to this here case, so I can't talk much about it.
Uh-oh. Stepladder said good luck with this one. Oh no! It must be tricky. There was a murder at the police department? A detective?
That's hush-hush information, Udgy. We haven't exactly announced it yet.
Wait. This is the double murder! Like at the beginning, remember how two people got stabbed? Or at least, like, it looked like one stabbing and then it split off into two?
That's true. Wait a second.
So there is no twin.
You said 5:15. Yeah.
It was planned.
That's exactly the time that Detective Goodman was killed at the prosecutor's office. This is a interesting case.
Order!
Anyway, we at the department were all flustered, as you might as well assume. We're in the middle of a top-secret investigation. Don't tell anyone.
Top secret.
No, top secret. Don't tell anyone,
I think we
okay?
understand the police department's situation. Well, Mr. Wright? 2 detectives killed at the same time in 2 different places. The chances of that are really slim, scientifically speaking, of course. I'd like to exercise my right to cross-examine the witness. Very well. However, keep your questions focused on the case at hand.
I would recommend saving.
Oh gosh, really? Jeez. I'm scared about this one.
Just to be safe, because of that warning from the judge.
Oh, the question, like I can't press on everything?
We're gonna experiment with that.
Oh, okay. Okay, let's see what happens. Excuse me, special?
Hard to come by this particular knife anywhere else.
Might that special thing be this little tag?
Oh, sorry, Righto, but I can't say that now, not that. We've established that the knife in Goodman's chest was this knife. Now, why was there another knife at the scene of the crime?
That's quite a mystery.
And like a mystery, it's wrapped in something. A muffler.
To hush hush. Muffled. Like Alright,
Muffling things.
Yeah. This knife was found on the scene of our crime. I think that makes it connected to the case, don't you?
See, there's a lot of things that go on at the department I can't explain.
Why did he even bring it up if he didn't want to talk about it? That's the weird thing.
It's delicate, okay? Sorry, Righto.
I like Righto as a name. Maybe there's something about the knife that will give us a clue. Let's examine that knife while we can, Righto. Evidence that links this knife to Detective Goodman. think perhaps the pieces are falling into place. I should try presenting the piece of evidence that's had me stumped all this time.
So, how are things down at the department?
So I think...
You can either go right forward or you can try pressing on everything. Because you have an idea.
I do have an idea with the paper. Have we already done it, though? Have we already pressed on anything? Do we need to go back? That one, right?
Yeah.
Or do you want to press on everything?
It's up to you.
I thought you had...
I will leave that up to you.
I guess we can press on everything, get all the information, since this one's going to be tricky to hear everything. Something happened at the police department too, huh?
You got a good look in your eyes there, Wright-o, my boy. Sharp, hungry. So, something did happen. And why wasn't I informed? Why weren't you informed? Well, why didn't you ask?
I hate when people say that.
No matter. I understand. You were busy, what with Delana's case and all.
Well, what happened? What happened at the police department that day? Okay. Let's see. On the same day that a detective was killed in the prosecutor's parking lot, another detective was killed at the police department?
That's a fact. Surprising, isn't it, Udgy?
I'm at a loss for words.
And the perpetrator? Do you have a suspect? Well, there was a suspect. Just arrested him, in fact.
Ooh. Just arrested? That was quick.
But there's still a lot of unanswered questions. Maybe you could help, Wright-o.
I suppose I could help, if you help me by giving me data on your case.
Ooh, good one. This kid's sharp. Okay, here's the deal. I'll tell you one thing and one thing only.
What? What kind of junk is that?
You can save.
Oh, I'm saving. Why? Why are they putting me in this position? What is up with this?
Hey, homecoming hero. First stream, nice to meet you.
Oh, thank you so much
And
for
a
stopping
follow.
by. Thanks for the follow. Really appreciate it. Hope you enjoy. Okay, well, now that they're putting us in this horrible situation, why can't they just tell us everything? All right, where the victim was found, how the victim was killed, when the victim died. Well, we know when, 5:15.
You know where.
How is my guess with the knife, right?
No, you don't know how.
We don't know?
You have no,
Wait,
you
how
don't-
do we know where? I thought we
At the
didn't
police
know where.
department.
But that's like vague. Where in the police?
Depends on what they determine. But that's
So
up to
you would pick how? All right, I guess we'll go with how. But my guess was with that broken knife. All right, well, let's try how, because you seem to lean towards
It's my
that
guess, but it's up to you. I was just trying to give you ideas.
one. All right, well, let's go how. Maybe we can use the knife somehow. I don't know. Let's try it. Well, how was the detective killed?
How was he killed? Now that's the interesting part. It was what we in the force call a stabbing with a knife.
Okay, I kind of guessed that. A knife?
That's exactly the same as Detective Goodman. I see you know how Ace Attorney rule number 1, always save, but do you know the second truth is, and that is Edgeworth is best boy.
Yes, Edgeworth is best boy.
That's the spirit. We're cooking now. But you know, that's not the only thing that was exactly the same.
What do you mean?
There were more similarities between the two cases than the cause of death.
It seems like I'm going to have to press this a bit harder. Does that mean we got it right?
I think you got to go back and press again.
Why?
I think it's
This
just
is new.
just to get everything.
Okay. Yes, Team Edgy. 5:15, but that's when Detective Goodman was killed in the prosecutor's office. What?
Funny, isn't it? A murder at the prosecutor's place and a murder at our place at the very same time. What are the chances? Hey!
Oh, cool. Oh my gosh, we're liking! Rating with a party of 5. Thank you so much. It's so good to see you.
Shades Raid.
Oh, cool. Thank you so much. Welcome, welcome. Coincidence? I think not. Incredibles. Love that. Oh, thank you so much. I hope you all enjoy your stay here.
When the second part of the first day of the trial.
Yep. This is just my gut feeling, but I'd say there's a 0.001% chance of that happening. Chief Gant, please tell us more about the incident. Party of 5, that's an odd show. All right. I guess we'll just keep pressing. How can you say there's no connection?
How? Because I'm the chief of police.
Wow.
I can't just say anything I please, Righto. You understand.
Right.
So,
Try to understand, Righto. I like how they're all adopting the name.
well, if you can prove there is a connection, more power to you. Maybe there is something that ties the two murders together.
Whatever it is, I'd better find it and get to the bottom of this. 2 detectives were killed at 5:15, one at the prosecutor's office and one at the police department. That can't be a coincidence. Super Paper Pokemon says, rule number 1 of the attorney's code, always save or you're not gonna rave. Rule number 2, if the music gone, you know it's wrong. It's not wrong. Oh, cool. That's true. Or if the music starts, that really cool one, that means you're getting to the
Hey,
new things.
Smurf Soul, thank you for the follow.
Oh, thank you so much for the follow. And that one at the police department, that can't be a coincidence. And that knife. What was it doing there? I'd better check this knife out.
Alright, so you can...
Is this the beginning again?
Yeah, this is back to the beginning.
Alright,
So you can say, hey, Homecoming Hero with 25 bits.
Oh, thank you. He says hold it constantly, yet I do not see the witness holding anything. Judge, I therefore say that Phoenix Wright has to hold this penalty.
Oh, God.
Oh, man. Alright, let's see. Should we...
Well, you have the idea.
This one, right? The evidence to prove.
Yep.
Okay, present. Let's just take a look, see over here. Wait, that doesn't say this.
I'm gonna keep my mouth shut.
Why? Why are you gonna keep your mouth shut?
Because
You're
I've
part of
played
the
this-
team.
I've played this before.
SL92. Okay, let's see. SL9. Okay, there it is. If you look at upside down, SL92/21 or something. All right, so let's present. But are they gonna get this, or is this one of those things where I'm like ahead of the game?
I guess we'll see.
All right, let's try.
And this is the trilogy on modern court consoles, Homecoming Hero.
Wait, before I do this, time to save-a-roo. Save-a-roo.
Got you nervous.
Yeah, I'm nervous. Okay, I'm kind of confident, but not enough to not save.
Yeah.
Here we go. Come
Oh,
on.
no music.
Wait a second.
Ah, at last, an honest-to-goodness objection.
This knife. This has to have something to do with with Detective Goodman. What do you mean?
An honest-to-goodness, what do you mean from Udgy? This is great.
Look at the tag on this knife. It reads SL92. And this is important. Why? Over here, we also have a memo that was on the body of the victim. Let's flip it around. Actually, probably the tag on the other one's upside. I don't know. One of them's upside down. What's this? 6 minus 7s 12/2. Your Honor, it's upside down. Upside? The printed name on the memo makes it look like it's right side up. But turn it around, and what do you get? Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. 221 SL9. Whoever wrote this note was holding the paper upside down. SL9. That's the same thing that's written on the knife's tag. I love how it flips around so dramatically with that beat drop. Me too.
I know.
What? Well, Chief?
Ah, well. I guess the cat's out of the bag.
What?
You win, Righto.
He was gonna hold that from us and he knew all along. What the? I win? Haha. What game is this guy playing? Seriously. What the?
This knife was evidence in the case. In a case, it was stolen from the department's evidence room. I had to press on that.
Wow. Okay then. So this knife was stolen.
Yes, but on the day of the murder. By the way, Homecoming Hero, thank you for the 35 bits.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you for streaming. I'm working on my 40th script in 5 years. Wow. And it's my second 2-act musical, so any break from writing is a welcome one. And if you were to turn one video game into a musical, what would you pick? I would pick the Professor Layton DS Trilogy. Ooh, yeah, that's a great one. Oh, what? I don't know.
I think there's an Ace Attorney musical as well.
Is there?
In Japan, yeah.
What's another good one? I mean, my default is always Ocarina of Time. I want to see that game in any way. So.
There's also a Persona musical.
Oh, Persona.
For a
That's
few
got
of them.
great music. So. All Alright, the day on the murder.
Yes, but on the day of the murder. It was evidence, you say. Was it, in fact, a murder weapon? Nice, nice, nice. Good show, Little Worthy. It was a murder weapon, as it happens. It was evidence from a case long since solved.
Oh, why is the blood still red then? So this knife was stolen on the day of the murder, and it was found in the exhaust pipe of Edgeworth's car. I wonder if Goodman was like onto the case or something. Wait, is Goodman that guy that you voiced before?
No.
What was that guy's name? Remember the guy with the painting from the DL6 incident? Remember that guy with like the mustache and he was all like Santa Claus-y, like Remember that guy?
Oh, Grossman.
Oh, Grossman. Okay, close. Okay. Hard to think there isn't a Oh yeah, that's it actually. Hard to think there isn't a connection there. Alright. I don't think I pressed that yet, right?
Yeah, we did.
I did?
Yeah.
Oh, oops. Something happened at the police department too. Are you sure we did this one?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Oh, okay. Sorry. Okay, let's skip on through.
Alright, so we got that first part.
Time of the crime.
Is there anything else we can do? We need to look at our evidence here for that.
This part probably, right? Do we have to link it? Let's see what we got. The murder weapon.
Go to the new evidence.
What new evidence? This?
I thought we had the muffler by now.
Oh no. This doesn't have anything extra in it because it's just Goodman's autopsy. Call made to Emma. That was a little bit after. This was a little bit before. I don't know. I'm already stumped on what to do.
Yeah.
Let's see. Check. Is there anything else we can find here? Doesn't look like it.
Yeah, it's just a tag again. Alright.
I don't think it would give us anything if we checked it.
The same stuff.
Yeah, okay. Reminds me of a similar code.
That's just the same stuff. It basically is hint. It's a case thing. To look out for.
Oh, I see. Okay. I don't know. I'm honestly like stuck here already, which is kind of sad because we just started. Shape to do investigation. Stolen. I don't know, honestly.
I'm a little
Can we call out a lifeline here? Let's call the audience.
Go to the last one, the 515 one. Actually, go through the whole thing. There's sometimes a hint.
Go through the whole thing? What do you mean by that? Like, just read them all?
Yeah, just read through them all.
Okay, here we go. This is the first...
No. Just go to the last one.
Oh, what about it? Oh,
After
and then get
through...
the hint.
Yeah,
sometimes.
There's usually a hint at the end.
What do I press again at the very end? Okay, here we go. 2 detectives were killed at 5:15. One at the prosecutor's office and one at the police department. And that knife... What was it doing there? Better check this knife out. We just got that one, actually. And we just did check it. We did just check the knife. Unless we have to check the other knife?
Save it, maybe try to present the knife to him at that point.
Oh, okay.
That's my guess. I'm impressed with the chat not offering immediate answers.
I'm sad.
Making it work for it.
Okay. Which one, though, do we present with?
The, JB Lewis says, I think you have to,
The testimony isn't in the right state for contradiction yet.
Okay.
I didn't think so.
So, I guess go back through and press them on everything again.
Did we do this one already?
I believe we did.
I don't remember.
Alright, so try that one.
Okay. I thought I did this one, though.
We did. We just have to go back through again. Wait.
What?
I have an idea.
Oh. Because we already did this.
Yeah.
What's your idea?
The one that had got multiple questions, had to pick a question.
Oh, where I had to pick just one thing?
Yeah. So
Oh gosh, where was that?
That's alright.
I don't remember which thing that was on.
Try that. Nope, go back.
Are you sure it's that one?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's that one.
Alright. Apparently this part of the solution was changed a bit for this release of the game. Interesting. Didn't know that. Okay, the music stopped.
Yeah.
Like last time. Suspect.
Okay, yeah, this is the one.
Okay.
Alright, so we did one.
I hate that he only tells you one. Like, that's...
Well, it just means you have to go back through.
Alright, so we know when. I wanted to know where. So
do it.
Let's go with that. So tell me, where was the victim found?
Well, I can't speak on where the corpse was found.
Why not?
But I can say the crime took place in the evidence room at the police department.
The evidence room? Wait a second. I've heard of that. Evidence room. Didn't he mention that in his testimony just now? This knife was evidence in a case. It was stolen from the department's evidence room. So, like, the murder was in the evidence room when it was stolen?
I guess so. I guess it was stolen.
There's the connection between the two cases. Wait, why is that the connection?
Because it happened. The murder happened in the evidence room. Well, I guess while the knife was involved.
Yeah, but how's that connected to the other one? You seem happy, Mr. Wright.
Because of that note we found and presented.
Happy. We just got handed our ticket to go to town on this case. With the link between the two cases established, we finally have some leverage. Now we can get Gant to testify about the details. I still don't get the connection. Say it to me one more time.
All right. So
because it was a separate knife.
The murder weapon that happened.
We already
was a switchblade. That's the one that was found in the muffler.
Wait, that's the murder weapon, but not for Goodman, right?
It's for a different murder weapon. That happened at the evidence room.
Okay.
It was taken from the evidence room and used there, and then wrapped in the muffler and stuffed in the tailpipe.
So
the reason there's a connection between the two is because its number is the same one that Goodman had written down.
Okay. All right. So this is where I should present then, right? This is the completely new one. So press it. I thought we did this one. Let's see. Chief. The defense's position is simply this. The connection between these two cases has already been proven.
You don't say. Well, out with it, Righto. What's your connection?
Yes, out with it, Mr. Wright. The connection is a place mentioned in the testimony we just heard. The knife found in the lot was stolen from the police department's evidence room.
Not to mention the victim had on him the case number on the knife's evidence tag.
And we also know that the detective murdered at the police department was killed in that very same evidence room. Indeed. I like how they're working together. It's so cute.
It is a noticeable difference, isn't it?
There do seem to be too many connections for it to be a coincidence. Don't you love my lovely eyes?
You two make a good pair.
Aww. I ship it.
It took my men 2 days to find out what you deduced right here.
Wait, seriously?
Chief, I request that you release your information on the victim at the police department. See, that's the tricky part. It hasn't been announced yet, and all.
Can we get the information unofficially? Nope.
Sure, why not?
Oh.
It's unofficial after all.
Oh, alright. What? Really? Who would have guessed? Not me. I did not think that would work. Alright, let's see. If you're going to tell us a little, why not tell us everything?
Well, case information is sticky stuff. You have to do everything properly.
Oh, well. I guess I might as well try to get what I can out of him. Oh, I almost clicked. Okay, the victim's division.
You probably got to go through all of this again.
Oh,
okay. Each time. So just pick one. I'd start at the top.
Yeah, we'll just start at the top then. Okay, well...
Are the police just all idiots? Yes.
What division was the victim stationed in?
Oh, you want to know that, do you? Do you?
What the...
Criminal Affairs, Division 1. The detectives responsible for homicide cases.
Interesting. Homicide. That would be the same division as Detective Gumshoe. Detective Goodman, who was killed in the underground parking lot, was homicide too. It's almost like a serial killer was after homicide detectives. Except the serial killer happened simultaneously, scientifically speaking. Well, I sure hope Detective Gumshoe isn't next on the list. Me too. 2 detectives were killed at 5:15, one at the prosecutor's office and one at the police department. And the knife.
Oh, they're just going through
they're
the
just
end.
gonna
You
do this
gotta
every time.
Unfortunately, because it's at the end. So you gotta go
Okay.
all the way to the end again.
What
pressing
kind
the
of
next one.
wacko gameplay is that?
It happens.
Alright, here it is.
There you go.
Press. Alright. Victim's ID number. Okay, how about you tell me the victim's ID number?
Sure, why not? It's not like you'll be able to tell who it is from that.
Why not? Of course not. You won't tell me their name after all.
We keep a tight lid on ID numbers, so don't go getting your hopes up. The number is
Is it 2/12 or 12/2 or whatever? Let's see. Oh, never mind.
5842189.
Okay. Well, that's quite long.
And we have to remember these. And we have to remember these. It drives me nuts.
Detective Gumshoe looking sus right now. 82, I can't do it. You didn't even get the first number right. That would be me. Well, Mr. Wright, does this tell you anything? The ID number of the victim at the police department, 5842189.
Go into the court record real quick. 'Cause
Well,
have...
one other thing. I'm saving.
All right. Because we have Goodman's number as well.
We do? Where?
Right there.
Oh, this. 5842189.
Yep.
This tells me something. Actually, it does, Your Honor. It does. I think. Meaning? Oh man, the background's disappearing. That's getting intense.
In her thoughts.
It has to be what I think it is. But what does this mean? Well, let's hear what the defense has to say. You say the ID number of the detective who was murdered at the police department tells you something. What does it tell you? Ding, ding, ding. Oh my gosh, I'm nervous.
Nah, you'll be fine.
What's this gonna go? Okay, right here. Clear, wipe that smudge away. A name and ID number are written here. Sergeant Bruce Goodman, ID 5842189. I wonder why they only use numbers for ID. What else would they use? Letters? Silly. They're the reason we have a written language in the first place.
I think we already had this. Oh, you pushed the wrong button.
I did.
You pushed A. Go back. You're just doing the explanation.
Oh.
Go back.
Dang
Keep
it.
going through.
Okay. Yabba dabba
You
doo.
pushed A instead of X, I think.
I did press A. I thought that would be enough.
No, X is to present. So
Oh.
go back.
Okay, this.
No, B.
Oh.
X to present. You checked it.
It wasn't even an option in the screen, so.
Yeah, it was.
Oh, I see it there. Never mind. I'm just silly. Witness. We just I wanted everyone to get a recap, you know.
Just say no.
I'm just messing. I was trying to throw you off a trail of messing up. What is it, Mr. Wright? You're grinning like a schoolgirl on prom night.
Oh,
what
God.
the heck? No, it's just, I got confused.
And
Confused?
this is news?
Did I mess up? Huh?
Just come out with both guns blazing, like you always do.
I think I messed it. Did I mess it up? What's going on? The police department, the prosecutor's office. 2 places, 2 detectives murdered at one time. What's happening? Actually, I happen to have a police ID number here. Oh, is it yours? No, Your Honor, I'm a defense attorney, remember?
Oh, Judge.
This is the ID number of our victim, Detective Goodman.
Shame on you, Righto. Personal IDs are top secret.
Detective Goodman's ID number is 5842189. And this means what exactly? Huh? Wait, that ID number we heard from the chief earlier. That started with 82. I've forgotten. You didn't even get the first number right again. The number the chief of police gave us was 5842189.
Wait a second, Wright. What does this...
Mean? That's what I want to know. The 2 ID numbers are identical. In other words, twins! The detective killed
Always twins.
in the police department's evidence room was Bruce Goodman. Oh my. So who... Oh. That doesn't make sense. Interesting. Because he was in the car.
Twist.
What does our witness think about that?
Oh, sharp as attack, Righto. Sharp as attack.
But wait, Detective Goodman is our victim. He was killed at 5:15 in the underground parking lot. Yet, a Detective Bruce Goodman was also killed at the police department, in the evidence room at the exact same time. Everyone's in on it.
That's impossible. So what we're saying is, the same person was killed at the same time? And in a completely different location.
Twins! But they wouldn't have the same ID number if they were actually twins.
In this case, we called turnabout twins.
I know.
Now, what I want to know is, why didn't I hear about this? Yes, it's top secret, fine, but I'm the prosecutor in charge of this case. Now, just wait a second, Worthy. No need to get all flustered.
Odor.
Odor. Your Honor, the police department has made a grave error in this case. Wait. I said, wait. Or didn't you hear me? The oversight, the grave error.
Grave.
Mr. Edgeworth, they're yours. What? How dare? We informed you yesterday.
What is going on?
I believe it was our Officer Meekins who brought you the news. Officer Meekins?
Mr. Wright, where have we heard that name before? Wait, aha! Oh, that dude.
Yep.
Who is in his voice? I don't know.
I think it might have been you. Or maybe it was me. Excuse me, but is Mr. Edgeworth anywhere on the premises?
Oh, that's perfect. I love it.
I'm here, sir. At the request of the chief, sir. I've got your report, sir.
He never looked at it?
You don't mean him? According to Meekins, you didn't accept the report. Hard to believe.
Oh, boy.
But your officer, he told me. He said that the report had nothing to do with the Atlanta Sky incident. Detective Bruce Goodman murdered in the police department evidence room. Mr. Edgeworth, the victim's name is written right on top of the top of the report.
Poor Edgy.
Ugh. Why didn't your officer tell me?
Honestly, I'm not sure if that officer was capable of making the connection. He did seem challenged.
In any case, this is a serious error, a gross negligence of duty on your part, Worthy.
Poor Edgy Poo.
But sir, you could have submitted that report this morning to the court as evidence.
Seriously.
Then I...
Blink, blink, with that smile.
Mm-hmm. No such luck this time, Worthy.
Oh
or
my
should I
God.
say, unworthy.
Oh, JB also said, I think you mean Edgy Roo.
Yeah.
Exactly.
What? Now, what was the second rule of evidence law?
Well, Mr. Wright? Huh? Oh, well, it's,
Rule number 2, unregistered evidence presented must be relevant to the case on trial. And how is this rule relevant? Normally, you submit a list of evidence to be used in the court before the trial. This report wasn't on that list.
So, what does this mean? The judge should know, I feel like.
I know. Super Paper Pokemon with a joke.
Ooh, a joke. We got a joke for Super Paper Pokemon. Alright, let's see where we were.
The barber.
The buzz cut, right? Okay.
Yep.
How do you make your shoes stay quiet? Put a sock in it.
And Loyal Dingo.
Alright, Loyal
God.
Dingo, here's yours. What's a plumber's favorite instrument? A pipe organ.
Oh my God.
Oh man. Alright.
I couldn't submit this to evidence until a connection was proven in court.
Hold on, I gotta mark off my checklist.
No problem.
There we go.
The connection was just proven by Righto over here. Good job, Righto, my boy.
Huh? I was just doing my job.
Smash Man with 100 bits.
Oh, thank you so much. Oh, wait.
Edgeworth just screamed no.
I messed up my chat box. I can't see it. Sorry, everybody. There we go. Now I can see it again. I hate how that makes sense. It's kind of sad that the judge needed to be walked into understanding something and needs everything explained to him. He didn't see this incompetent in the first few trials. I know.
I mean, there was times with...
well, there was other times where he's like, what do you mean? So he's, you know, he's our buddy.
Yeah.
It seems we have come to the end of this trial. Wait, the end?
I know you're going through a tough time, Worthy, what with all those rumors. You were even in the defendant's chair just this past December. I apologize for this terrible lack of due diligence on my part.
Mr. Edgeworth!
Please, just give me one day. I'll get to the bottom of what happened, if it's the last thing I do.
Uh-oh, those are infamous last words. Don't say that! I want you to stick around.
You better get results this time. Really. You have my profound apologies, sir.
Stepladder said, so Derek wasn't totally lying when he said they would be investigating.
I guess that's
it's
true.
Poor Mr. Edgeworth. I don't think there's ever been an error this serious in the history of this court. Oh, there's been some errors.
Yeah.
I will grant one further day as the prosecution has requested. Oh my gosh, G the man, happy Mother's Day, thank you so much. Look at that, 3, 2, 1. Thank you, that's so kind. Judge has short-term memory loss. Hey, we're the same. Ever since my concussion, my short-term memory has suffered. Happy Mother's Day, Belle. Thank you, The Fa. Thank you, Squinty-Eyed Asian. Thank you, Super Paper Pokemon. JB Lewis, Fizzy, Stepladder. You guys are so sweet. Brian. Oh, this is so adorable. Smash Matt. Shadow Mopway. Egg Roll. Oh, look at all these awesome friendos. You guys are so awesome. Thank you all so much. More Lycan, happy Mama's Day. Look at all the cute emotes too. Luma, thank you. Harmer. Raptor. Oh, this is so sweet. What a cool Mother's Day. I bet not many moms can celebrate like this.
Nope.
Happy Mother's Day. Thank you, Keyblade. Oh, the wholesome mom. Will that be sufficient, Mr. Edgeworth?
Yes, Your Honor. Thank you.
Whatever your punishment for this is, for your sake, I hope it's not decisive. Oh, what does that mean? Get fired or something?
Maybe.
Oh, Time Sage, thank you so much. Very well, court is adjourned. To be continued.
There we go.
All right, we got through that part, which was
now we're actually through
definitely
the trial.
was tricky. You all were correct on that, because I would never have guessed to go back to those, like, you get one answer, because I took it literally. I was like, oh no, we can't ask anymore.
I did too at the time. I just didn't think about it.
All right, February 23rd, 2:15.
4 hours of that in the courtroom.
Wow, I'm glad you remember that, because I don't.
It always starts at 10 a.m.
Mr. Wright, so what's going on with the course anyway?
Case.
Oh, I'm a little confused. Huh? Well, let's see. What is going on? The victim, Detective Bruce Goodman, was stabbed to death after 5 p.m. on the 21st. He died in the prosecutor's parking lot and the police department's evidence room. What's this and the evidence room part? The prosecutor's office and the police department are 30 minutes apart by car. Well, that's what we're going to find out, or try to at least. All right, let's do it. Glad she's in good spirits, but I'm not sure she's going to need much help with this. Don't be so sure, Mr. Wright. Huh? Look, we're in this together, right? I'll prove that these thick-rimmed glasses of mine aren't just for show. Let's go. Science awaits us.
Darthesk. Yes, I made it live. This is my favorite case. A lot of people
cool.
really like this case.
That's awesome. I'm excited to learn more. You know, I really don't think we should worry about the police department murder. There wasn't even a body found there. Who cares? Yeah, it was only our victim who was killed in their evidence room. No biggie. Besides, my sister would never do such a thing. I know it.
That oil drum, was it empty?
Ooh, was he stuffed in the oil drum? The oil drum kicked over by the chief prosecutor was brimming with water. Was the body soaked when it was in the car? Because there was water on the ground.
Not sure.
My sister erasing evidence at the crime scene? Never! Even though she says that they don't get along, Emma really likes her sister. That's not it at all.
Luma, case 2-4, yeah, that is a really good one.
It's just... Oh, go ahead.
The last case of the second game is amazing.
Ooh.
It might be the best in the series.
This is still the first game,
Yeah,
right?
this will be considered case 1-5.
Okay. We're both professionals at what we do, and I trust her. Big words for a high school student. Well, whether there was blood on the floor or not, the water in that oil drum washed it all away. Ignore the strength of my science at your own peril, Mr. Wright. Huh? What's that grin for? This situation calls for one thing, and that is luminol testing fluid. Luminol? Blood is sticky stuff, you know. You can't just wash it away with a little water. Even if you can't see it, it's still there. That's what I was wondering. But wouldn't the police have already done those tests? Never trust anyone's eyes but your own, Mr. Wright. Just give it a try. Me? Why do I have to do it? I'm a minor. I can't even drink yet. We're testing bloodstains with this stuff, not drinking it. Here, look, I'll lend you these glasses. Oh, this isn't going to be a new technique. Huh? You had an extra pair of those things? Oh, gosh. I don't like this. It's a little too gruesome.
It looks a little too
To test
gruesome.
for a blood reaction, just spray the luminoid on it. Luminol...
Virtual boy, oh no.
Luminol on it. Yeah. Now I can't say it. Like this, see? She just used it. She's a liar. Press the A button to spray it on.
Yeah, but then the player wouldn't get to do it.
Yeah, I know. I understood that. Okay, let's find us some blood stains. Okay, this is disturbing. Da da da. Okay. Oh, I thought I pressed that already.
Sorry.
I can see her eyes shining behind those glasses. So, is this a blood stain? It's so... Emma, you're shaking. Oh, is she like me where she gets all queasy with the sight of blood? It's just, this is my first time seeing real blood. Scientific investigation in action. Okay, well, we definitely know that this is a blood stain. But, doesn't something strike you as odd? Scientifically speaking, of course. What's odd about this scientifically? The amount. Because it's just a small bit. The perpetrator and Detective Goodman fought here, right? Don't you think there'd be a little more blood? I definitely think so. I mean, look at all the blood on the sole of the victim's shoe. It is pretty strange. If they fought here, there'd have to be more blood than this. Hey, Mr. Wright. I'm gonna mark up the floor plans where we found a blood stain, okay? Go for it. Maybe we should make a copy, though, so we have something else in case we have to change
basically,
it.
Basically, that just means it's
See,
all right.
I'm pretty handy to have around, right? Yeah, and this stuff's pretty handy, too. I saved up my allowance to buy that. Aww.
Well, later, flip note.
Bye, thank you so much for coming.
Nargana, thank you very much for the follow.
Thank you. Really appreciate that.
Shout out Markway. I have Miles Edgeworth, Ace Attorney Miles Edgeworth Investigations. I have not played it yet.
We can't be sure that the police will reveal all their evidence in court. Sometimes they fail to mention evidence that doesn't fit with their view of the case. Then let's drag that hidden evidence out into the light of day. Yeah! Feels like we're really investigating a crime now, doesn't it? Guess I should give this a spray on anything suspicious. Ha! Oh, hello again. I wonder how that fluid of yours would react to a nice deli box. Miss Star! You only trust your own eyes. Not bad, you two.
Oh, wow. You got raided by
What?
Art of Mana.
Oh my goodness! Thank you so much!
Pixel Knight FK with a follow.
Thank you so much for the follow! Hello, everybody! Hello, Raiders! We are playing the case, I guess, 1-5. What's it called again?
Rise from the Ashes.
Rise from the Ashes, and we're in the investigation part.
Yeah, investigation day
Thank
2.
you so much! What were you guys playing?
Spare
Why don't we
Dr.
spray the
Fudge,
deli
Memory
box?
Martin?
That's a good question, JB Lewis. Aww. Those are cool emotes, Art of Mana. Mana Splash Raid!
Scooter followed you.
Thank you so much for the follows. Really appreciate that.
Mana potions.
A little of everything.
That's awesome.
Aww. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Everybody go check out Art of Mana's channel. Give them a follow as well. Thank you so much for the raid. Alright, let's see what we got here. Oh, Smash Mat with 100 bits. Celebrate this Mother's Day by sticking with Mother Amy. Refresh your browser. Follow BelleAim. Oh my gosh, Smash Mat. And subscribe if you have the money. That is so sweet, Smash Mat.
Played some new Pokemon Snap, some Miitopia, and some Animal Crossing New Horizons.
Ooh, that's a good group of games right there. That's my kind of games too. Awesome. That's so cool. Thank you all so much. Oh, Shadow, thank you for the host. Appreciate that. Alright, let's see.
Artemana says this is their first time you can make it to your stream, and I really want to support my fellow family-friendly live team member.
Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Glad you guys had a good stream.
Yeah, absolutely.
This day-old deli box is on the house.
Day-old.
Ew. Day-old rice is not great. Aw, my pleasure. So excited to see you online. Thank you. We'll definitely give you a raid too if we happen to finish on time.
I hope your coughing fits get better, Memory Martin. That's
oh no. Aw. I hope you feel better. Alright, let's now I'm all confused. Oh, feel better. Yeah. You guys are so awesome. Thanks for joining. Okay. Sorry, it's just that kind of lead-in doesn't really get my mouth watering. Yeah, the day-old thing.
The day-old stuff.
Alright, let's see what I guess talk is probably the best bet.
Yeah.
Today's trial. You certainly put me in a tight spot today. My apologies, Miss Star, but no, it's okay. It was my fault. Huh? Oh, we know. I witnessed everything from that security room right there, but I was afraid that wouldn't sound convincing enough, you see. I was wrong to think that. I'm sorry. Sorry, you lied on the witness stand. That's unforgivable. Yeah, kind of. Yeah, she's hiding something. She's a little suspicious. She's totally sus. Little girl, don't forget what's important here. Even if the place I witnessed the events from was different, I still saw what I saw. I saw Chief Prosecutor Sky stab a man in cold blood, and the testimony still stands. I swear it on my honor as a detective. But she's not a detective anymore.
Yeah.
She stabbed Goodman. What if she didn't? Like, what if she was trying to help him and she thought she killed him because he was already injured, you know?
I don't know.
I know this photograph has something important to tell us, but what?
Oh, who's that joining you?
Where? Oh, that's Derek from GVG Good Vibes Gaming.
Yep.
My best friend and partner.
Introducing her to Ace Attorney.
yeah, this is my first. He's played this one a long time ago, probably, and this is my first time playing. So, you were a detective, weren't you, Miss Star? Yes, it was a long time ago. Well, 2 years ago. No matter how hardened the criminal, when they faced me, they coughed it up. Oh yeah, she was like cough up queen or whatever.
Queen.
Coughed it up.
I remember when I first played this one. It was midnight when I started like the one final part of this. Like I was getting towards the end, it was getting really good. I didn't stop playing till 3 a.m. because it just kept going and it just kept staying interesting. It goes crazy places with this trial.
So this is the HD version on Switch, by the way.
Yes.
If you're interested. I'd like to cough all of her boxes. Oh man. Then she can't sell them all over the place. Maybe that's the point though. They blabbed like babies. Oh, sorry. Babbled like babies. You know. Hey, that's a cute packaging. I may seem like a demon sometimes, but I can be an angel too. I wouldn't doubt it. Every day I dragged the dirt out of the mouths of suspect after suspect. And before long they called me a cough-up queen. Oh, and here I thought someone had gotten food poisoning from your lunches.
That face.
That's what I thought too, honestly. And you were let go or fired? I felt that I had found my dream job when I became an investigator. And if these prim and proper prosecutors hadn't let me go, I'd still be one today. It's all because of that case. The SL9 incident.
Ooh, SL9.
Totally sus, Angel. SL9? Wait, she doesn't mean. Oh, snap. The knife, maybe?
Yeah.
Or the paper.
Either one.
Let's
Maybe
go with
both.
the. I guess we'll go with the knife.
Yeah, you can start with the knife.
What do you think about this?
JB Lewis, the DL6 Incident 2, SL9.
The
After
SL9
my puppy took
incident.
my pillow. Well, it's his now.
It's written on that knife. And on that note,
You take care, Ardemana.
Goodman. Okay, thank you so much. Lurk away. Goodman was the head detective on that case, you know. Really? So somebody was mad that he was the head of the case,
Maybe.
and she was let go on that case? Is that what she just said?
Yes.
It's
This
all
is the case that she was let go
sussing
on.
up. That knife was evidence from that case, the murder weapon. It was due for transferal the very day that Goodman was killed. How does she know all this?
Because she was investigating, the investigator on it.
But how does she know it's going to be transferred today or whatever, like a few days ago? Like
Probably keeps up with it because of, boyfriend in the security
Oh, that's
guard
true,
and
I
all that
guess.
stuff.
As I suspected, SL9 isn't over. Not yet. Do you think you could tell us more about the SL9 incident? Yeah, tell more.
Yeah, now you can go back to talk.
Nope, can't.
Maybe present the other thing?
Which other thing? The note?
Yeah.
I guess we could try. What do you think about this? The SL9 incident. It's written. Oh, it's the same thing. Oh, and on that note,
There you go.
Goodman was the head detective of that case, you know.
Holy cow, you just got rated again!
Oh my gosh!
JJ.
JJ!
DB 210.
With a party 16, thank you so much!
Dang.
Look at all the hype! Thank you so much!
Ton of hype.
Wow, welcome everyone, welcome! We are playing Ace Attorney, can't remember the name.
Case 5.
Case 5.
Rise from the Ashes.
Rise from the Ashes is in the first game.
You got a follow from Moki
Thank
the Cat
you for the
and
follows.
KL for the win.
Thank you so much. Really appreciate that. What were you guys playing? That's awesome. Thank you. You're all amazing.
Thank
Ready
you for
to
the
woo.
follow.
Thank you so much.
Modded Among Us.
Modded Among Us. That sounds
Nice.
fun. That sounds awesome. Very cool. I wonder what the mods were.
JJDB says, good evening. First time I've seen you on since you joined FFL, I think.
Oh, another from the team. Thank you
that's
so
awesome.
much. Everyone, go check out JJDB210. Give them a follow as well. Thank you so much for the raid. Really appreciate it.
So Zona M, thank you for the follow.
Thank you so much. By the way, the other voice is Derek from Good Vibes Gaming. So, best friend and partner in crime.
Yep, introducing her to the Ace Attorney series.
Thank you guys so very much. Really glad you're all here. Thank you.
Amy has the best reactions to this kind of stuff because she's always like, what?
Yeah. And yeah, I do voices too.
Yeah.
They might not be the best voices, but we have fun with them. All right, let's see. Let's see if we can figure out some more information here. The knife was evidence from that case, the murder weapon. Oh, one of my favorite DS games is the Ace Layton mashup. Oh, me too. You have good taste. I loved that game.
That was actually the game that got me more interested in Ace Attorney.
That is the game that got me into Ace Attorney because I loved Layton, so I played all the Layton games.
Yeah, I started with Layton as well.
And when I got to that crossover, I was like, hey, I'll check it out, see what these Ace Attorney games are all about, and I got hooked. So I did play the first one on my own before I streamed them, but this is totally new. I've never played this one, so it's all fresh. That's so cool. Welcome everyone. We try to be as family friendly as possible, but this game is rather murdery. Yeah, but luckily it's not too gruesome or anything.
No.
You can't be partners in crime unless you two are the murderers. Nice.
Well, sorry.
Aww. The voices are the oh, egg roll. Thank you. Love listening to them with the old VODs in the background. Aw, the judge voice can't be beat.
Oh, God.
That is a fun one.
It's just her old man
That's
voice.
my old man voice. I use it so much.
Listen to her Chrono Trigger playthrough.
If you want to see that old man voice in action even more, go check out the Chrono Trigger on my YouTube channel. We just got done playing Among Us where we all were murderers. You're good. That is a good point.
Yep.
Haha, point.
Oh,
There's no
God.
point on this knife.
Nope.
Oh man. Alright, as I suspected. SL9 isn't over. Not yet. Do you think you could tell us more about the SL9 incident?
Maybe that's finally enough. Maybe.
Wait, one game got an M rating? One of the Ace Attorney games?
I believe it was the 5th game.
What?
I've not played that one fully, though.
Wow. You should
Ever
play
played-
Diablo 2, Spot on Deckard Cain. Is that the one that sounds like Sean Connery? Because that's where I got the voice from, actually.
That's Deckard Cain.
So way back in high school, my friend, who I kind of had a crush on at the time, he loved playing Diablo, and I don't remember which one it was.
Probably
but
2.
Let's see, that was back in 2003 or something.
That was 2.
So I actually heard the voice there first, and that's where I got the voice. And then I later heard that it was kind of like Sean Connery. So anyway, that's cool. That's so neat that someone actually recognized where I got the voice from. I just said Sean Connery before because that's just more commonly known. All right, what should we present then?
Go back to talk. Maybe that unlocked.
Oh, maybe that did it? Nope. I guess we can do more. I wonder it's recognizable. That's so cool. Is there anything else we can present to her then?
You could just try presenting everything at this point.
I don't think anything else. Well, this is new. We could present this. Spray her down.
Yeah, spray her.
Can we do it? Let's see. Could you take a look at this? You? Yes? You said you wanted some hot tea, right? No, but thanks. She didn't even look at it. You must have to brew the leaves a long time to get the rich flavor like this. Wait, she tried it? We pre-infuse the leaves with steam before brewing. I knew it, so that's the secret to their aroma. Exquisite! The picture she took? I guess we could do that. Oh, I pressed the wrong button again.
It's alright.
Alright, let's see what happens then. If you think about it, I could have taken that picture from the guard room. But even I get flustered sometimes. So you went straight to the scene of the crime. I rushed towards the chain link fence in an effort to stop the murder. That's when I took this photo, yes. In other words, 5 minutes after the crime?
JJDB, FFL. It's not the game, it's the streamer in the chat. Time for you to play Resident Evil 8.
Oh no! Oh man, that would give me nightmares.
No,
for like
I heard.
weeks.
I have not seen it. I have not been able to start playing it yet, but I heard there's a monster in this. It's just probably one of the more gruesome of the entire series.
No! And I got freaked out by the creepy eye guy from 2? What was the one that we played?
Yeah, 2.
Yeah.
Remake.
But he had like this creepy eye on his shoulder.
Yeah, Birkin.
Those 5 minutes are the whole problem. Pulling my testimony, as it were. The 5 minutes weren't the problem, Miss Tar. You lying was the problem. Listen, little girl, I've had my testimony disregarded before, and I wasn't going to have it disregarded again. Just like that time. That time.
Okay, maybe now it'll finally get.
Come
try
on.
Again.
Era!
There we go. Jeez.
That incident really opened up my eyes to the truth. We're nothing to them. Disposable. Disposable to who? 2 years ago, it was the biggest case I'd ever handled. Look, it's the guy! It's our Aussie friend.
Yep.
AKA Western guy that went Aussie.
That you made Aussie.
Yeah, because I know I could do that one more consistently. The police and the prosecutors were desperate for decisive evidence. So they didn't solve it. On the contrary, it was solved quite cleanly. The criminal was caught and... Wait, so that was Goodman, the cowboy guy, and her, right? Okay.
And somebody else as well that we don't know.
That we haven't... Yeah, that we don't know. It was solved quite... Okay, the criminal was caught and executed. Oh, executed. Oh.
There you go, there you go.
Phoenix does match my thoughts sometimes. Yes, the criminal got what was coming to him. It doesn't get any cleaner than that. The only problem was they never did find decisive evidence, not a shred. What? But the criminal was executed, right? On the basis of evidence of a sort, made up evidence. That's not good. What? You mean they executed someone with fabricated evidence? I guess it does happen, though. The best part came several months after the trial. Every detective involved with the case was dealt with. Dealt with? Some were demoted to patrolmen, others found themselves out of a job. And you were one of those? Myself and one other person you know well. Wait, could it be? Exactly. Detective Jake Marshall. Wait, who's that? Okay.
Cowboy dude.
Oh, Ozzy. I was like, who was that? Oops, I mean Police Department Security Detail Officer Jake Marshall. Ooh. As professional detectives, we investigated that case from every angle. See?
Bye,
Right,
Luma.
left, and top. Bye, Luma. Thanks so much for stopping by. Kai will grow up and may play someday, then hand the controller to Amy and get past a part still counts. Aw, that would be cute. Jake was particularly determined. And then it was over, and he was demoted. However, he hasn't forgotten, and neither have I. Sus. You haven't forgotten SL9? There was another side to that case, a hidden side. That's what we're after now. And no one up in their fancy offices can stop us. Wait, those lunches you sell. There's only one reason I came to sell lunches in this accursed office. Harmer with a highlighted message. This music sounds mysterious and sad at the same time. Oh yeah, totally. I agree. I come here to meet old friends, boyfriends that can help me investigate. And Star's old boyfriends. How many does she have anyway?
The entire office.
Just when all the detectives on SL9 have disappeared, we find new evidence. There has to be a connection. So, Rookie? What? It seems like you're serious about investigating this case. Yes. Then you should take this. Salisbury steak lunch? I know a certain guy who might help you if you tempt him with this treat. One of her boyfriends.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't know about that. Excellent for putting Officer Marshall in a good mood. Oh.
Gotta find Marshall.
All right. Miss Starr? Officer Marshall, is he, are you his... Are you going out? Why do you want to know? I was just wondering what happened to him. A long time ago when he was helping my sister do cases, he was so nice. He got along so well with my sister, it made me jealous. And he was nice to me too back then. This would be when Officer Marshall was a detective. But now he's so cold. Jake and I are merely cooperating on this investigation. We're putting the past to rest, as it were. Nothing more than that. Marshall, her boyfriend, semi-confirmed.
Yeah.
I see. Thank you. Officer Jake Marshall. Alright, we gotta find him.
Yep.
Should we examine anything or just
You
move?
can examine.
I don't know if there's anything to
There might be
examine.
that thing in the muffler. Maybe check the muffler.
Yeah, slide. Oh, to the slide to the left. Let's see. This rope, is it?
I already read that
Okay,
one.
yeah. Alright. I think we just need to find our buddy. Our good old buddy. Maybe, where's he gonna be? Here? What is his job again? He's like a...
He's an officer.
Maybe he's there then. Slide to the left. Exactly, that's what I was thinking. It's even busier here today than it was yesterday. The detectives are running around so fast they're blurring. I suppose it makes sense. A detective did get killed here after all. So, the evidence room, the scene of the crime. According to the pamphlet we got at the front desk. Here it is. She's like a kid in an amusement park. Ooh, a real crime scene. Let's go take a look. In here or go inside?
You can examine a bit if you want.
I think it's all the same.
You want to go to the evidence room, but I'm not sure if we...
Still.
I
Wait,
can't remember if we
something-
examined this or not. Oh,
Oh,
yeah, this thing.
This thing is kind of creepy,
I think
honestly.
it's supposed to be.
Let me give him the benefit of the doubt and say he's dancing. Speaking of dancing, the whole police department has been dancing around like crazy since yesterday. Can I take out his batteries? I just can't help but feel he's going to do something naughty. Oh yeah, we could spray stuff.
Mm-hmm. Kill it with fire.
Where's the phone? Was that at the other place? Should we go back?
No, you can go here. I mean, it's not a bad idea to check out the evidence room because that's apparently where another murder took place, and you can spray there.
Guard station?
Um,
Is that how we get in there?
that's
That's
something
new,
else, yeah.
so...
You could do that or guess criminal
I'm gonna
affairs.
spray that thing. Can I spray it?
What are you spraying?
I want to spray this. How do I spray it?
You go to your court record
Spray. Time to spray this thing down.
and extra spray.
Spray it.
I don't think it's gonna have
Oh,
anything.
come on.
Yeah.
What about these guys? They're suspicious.
Yeah.
The door handle? Nah.
Probably not. The murder
right.
did not take place outside.
I know,
so.
but if that thing had something to do with it, we were gonna find out. Let's head in here. Oh, look! This has got to be it. Look at that. Cacti. He's the funniest Aussie. He's an Aussie with like a obsession with American Western.
Yeah, there you go.
All right.
Look at that trap set.
What's with the decor in this place? It's very eccentric. According to the pamphlet, this is the guard station for the evidence room. So beyond that door is the evidence room, the scene of the crime. Sure seems that way. Oh. What's wrong? It's those cacti. They're so prickly, so imposing. It's hard to think straight. If you can't handle the cacti, stay out of the desert. What I want to know is, if this is a guard station, where's the guard? I have a feeling I know who he is already.
Might as well examine here. Look at that, Texas.
Where? Texas?
On the front of the desk.
Oh yeah, look at that. Look at lasso thing or whatever it's called.
Trying to catch people.
Lasso? Is that lasso? Oh, look on the
lasso.
floor. Lasso. Hey, I'm not a very good Western. That's why we had to go Aussie. Looks like it's set up to trap something. A trap here? Wait, I know. Maybe someone was trying to catch a wild bull in here, but the lasso missed. You sure have an active imagination. All right, let's see what else we can find. Why is he drinking on the job? Look at all this. This can't be right. This can't be allowed. Let's see what's on the screen. Looks like there's a video feed from the evidence room here. There's a light blinking below the monitor. It says recording. I bet we could use this computer to check on who went in and out of there. Yeah, let's do it. Where do we get that information? Probably got to sweet talk the guy.
Yeah.
He just has his stuff hanging up. There's a security guard uniform hanging here. How does she know? That looks not like a security guard uniform. It looks more like a costume than a uniform, honestly.
Exactly.
A leather jacket, leather pants, a leather... What was that called again? A punchy? A paunchy? A pinchy? I know. A poochie.
No, that's in Yoshi.
Wait, maybe that wasn't it. I think she means poncho?
Yeah,
Is that...
poncho.
It's a poncho, but I think I'll keep that information to myself for the time being. Oh my gosh, this is great. Yipes! These sure are prickly. They must be the real deal. I would think just one big one would be sufficient. These cacti are a lot like my sister, actually. How so? Encased in a cold, rigid shell with spines pointing in every direction. Jeez. Just like her.
Kind of reminds you of Makoto and
I know, doesn't it?
Sai.
It does. I'm not so sure I see the resemblance. It's more an attitude thing than a physical similarity. Alright. Anything else? This swinging door makes the place look like some kind of saloon. But look, it's nailed shut. You can't get in that way. Of course not. If you went in through here, the cactus would fall over. Ouch. I'd say it'd be more of a yarg myself. So this is all adding up. I wonder if the cactus caused anyone to bleed.
I don't know.
Let's see if there was anything else. Maybe the door?
Yeah.
Yep, there we go. The evidence room is beyond that door. Let's just walk in. It won't open. You thought it would be open? I think we need someone's permission to go in there first.
Somebody suggested trying to spray here.
Ooh, yeah, we do need to spray. Spray down those cacti. Court record. Time to spray. Cacti. Oh, man. I was like, open. What about this one? The bottle. The other bottle. Come on.
Maybe the lasso?
Well, wait. The cacti did have stuff on it.
Oh, look at that.
I was right.
There you are.
Sweet.
I completely forgot about that.
Wow, we got a reaction. There's clearly blood around the spines here. This room's pretty messy. Someone must have tripped over something and planted their head right in these spines.
Ouch.
I think that might be more painful than being murdered.
Probably.
I don't know. Depends. All right, that's probably it, but we'll just double check. Okay, the clothes are good. Anything else? I think we already did that. Da-na-na-na.
Blue Master. Oh, of course, the Blue Badger murdered with a cactus.
Oh man, nothing else. I mean, that is a pretty good one though. We got a little bit of information. I don't see anything else.
This isn't important to anything, it's just funny.
Oh, really? Oh, man. I thought we would use that. Okay, let's move, I guess. How do we get that guy out? Maybe we have to...
Might have to go
what
somewhere
if we
else
just
first.
What if we just took out the stake and he just arrived? Oh, we can't. Oh, okay.
Probably have to go do something else.
All right.
Nope.
This place is charged with frantic energy as always. Please? Huh? Wasn't that? Oh, it's a good old Gumshoe. One steak lunch, please. Oh, it's you. Detective Gumshoe. Now's no time for chit-chat, pal. I'm a busy man. What I really need is a steak lunch from Lunchland. Oh, man. We were going to use that for the other guy, I thought. Oh, you mean one of these? Actually, it's not for sale. Aww. I think I just heard the sound of his heart breaking. Now's no time for despair. We've caught our criminal. Now we just need evidence. The criminal? You mean... You heard about the stabbing in the police department evidence room, right, pal? On the same day that a detective was killed in the prosecutor's parking lot, another detective was killed at the police department. Oh, sorry. Derek is sitting on a terrible chair.
Yeah, not the best chair.
I forgot about that. He's just gonna stretch for a sec. And the perpetrator, do you have a suspect? Well, there was a suspect just just arrested him, in fact. I know this isn't as good as Derek's voice, but had to do a little improvisation. It's the biggest scandal to hit the station in ages. Everything's topsy-turvy. But Detective Gumshoe, who was it? Listen, pal, all I know is I need me a steak lunch pronto. Standing around here talking about it isn't gonna fill my belly. Wait, don't leave. If you want to know more, head on down to the detention center, pal. Questioning should be over, so I figure he's down there having a good cry.
Oh,
Later.
No. I think
What?
I know who it is.
Oh, he ran off to the evidence room. Well, this investigation is off to a running start. All right, time to go to the. Wait, how do we get there?
Go to Wright. I think you gotta go to Wright & Company and then
Okay.
move again.
Is there anything else? Oh, look.
No,
Oh, that's
says-
hints.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's like, hey, what was I doing last? Oh, you can do this.
Oh, here it is. Right.
Yep.
Let's go here. All right, let's see if Derek's right. Dun dun dun. Still, I do feel better about things, a little. I mean, they caught the person who stabbed Detective Goodman, didn't they? Yeah, I guess they did. Best to not go too far down that road right now. Things will just get confusing. Uh-oh. What is that? What was that? Sir, that's what I'm saying. Me, a perpetrator? I'd say I was the perpetrator against, sir. That's what I'd say. Oh, it's this guy. Wait, what happened to his hand?
Hi. Greetings, sir.
Oh, what happened to his hand, Derek? Wait, I know who you are. Was his hand like that there, too?
Yeah, you can see.
Cactus,
Excuse
maybe?
me, but is Mr. Edgeworth anywhere on the premises? Romantis is doing a fan replacement on the laptop. Good luck with that.
But yeah, good luck.
I'm here, sir, at the request of the chief, sir. I've got your report, sir.
Officer Meekins, so you're a guard here at the detention center?
No, sir. I'm not, sir. I'm a little lost patrolman like a little lost lamb, sir.
Oh, I get it. You're here to deliver a report?
No, sir. How should I say this?
Wait, he isn't. Is he? You, Officer Meekins? You didn't. Did you?
Perpetrator Officer Meekins reporting, sir.
What the? What? What? Now, this is an unexpected turn of events. Okay then. Also, what am I watching?
Sir, I'm a patrolman with the General Affairs, sir. Sir!
Ow, I can hear you fine, Officer Meekins.
This guy's design is so different from everybody else's.
Yeah, it is.
I had some business that day, sir, and so I went to the evidence room, sir. The guard station in front of the room was empty, sir.
So, normally there's a guard in the evidence room?
That's right, sir, because evidence is kept in the evidence room, sir. Now, the security officer was none other than Officer Marshall.
Marshall?
Then, sir, I happened to glance at the security room monitor. That's when I saw him, sir.
Look at that face.
I know. A suspicious person in the evidence room. A suspicious person, sir. A suspicious person. Yeah, whoa.
What was that green thing all of a sudden? What the heck is this guy doing? So what happened then?
Oh, time stage. Puppy updated. Carried her to her cage and she conked out seconds as it being said.
Oh, little cute
That's
puppy.
adorable. After that, sir, everything went white. I saw red. I blacked out.
You saw red, did you? Like blood from your hand?
And when I came to, I was here in a detention center.
How long were you out? Days? Might I ask, what happened to your hand?
Sir, there was no one to bandage me, sir. So I did what I could to wrap it up, sir.
A bandage on his hand. Just like Miss Sky. Wait, were they hypnotized, do you think?
I don't know.
Yet another similarity between this case and the one at the prosecutor's office.
First things first.
That's me. First things first. Tell us how you hurt your hand. I guess...
Just go down. You don't have to go. You can go to the bandage hand if you want, or you can just go to the victim.
And we're going out of order. We're going rogue. I don't mean to pry, but are you the perpetrator? But you are the perpetrator, correct? You killed Detective Bruce Goodman in the evidence room, right?
Sir, please don't look at me with those sad puppy dog eyes, sir. You have to label me as perpetrator or victim, sir.
Oh my gosh, that noise.
Then label me victim.
I would, but you happen to be in detention and alive and well at that.
Ah, yes. Well, that's true, sir. I suppose you could say that.
Did you know the victim, Detective Goodman?
Smash Matt, thank you very much for the 100 bits.
Smash Matt! My parents just showed me a weird SNL sketch. Wario was on trial for killing Mario in Mario Kart. Wario Battlefield and Wario's Castle music played when Wario took the stand, and Wario himself was played by Elon Musk? Are you serious?
That's weird.
I have to go check that out. That's crazy. Did you read this one already?
Well, sir, if I had to label him as a stranger or a total stranger, then I'd say he leans heavily on the total stranger side.
Oh my gosh, that alarm sound. So you didn't know him?
Ooh, Master, oh, now I get it. The Blue Badger hypnotized them to attack people.
Exactly.
Sir, I work in a tiny department, devoid of light and other creature comforts.
I like that. I like that theory. The badger thing hypnotized some twins. We gotta get twins back in there somewhere. Oh, hello there, Kobama. Oh gosh.
Kobama Pose.
There we go. Thank you. Belle and Derek, I was going to pop into stream and see how you guys are doing with Kai. Oh, doing well. He's sleeping nicely, thankfully. So that's good. Hopefully, how are you guys doing, by the way? How's everyone doing? Sir, that's you. Okay, did you read that?
I already read that,
Okay.
yeah.
I'm thrown off.
I don't know any detectives.
I can tell I'm getting tired. So, if he was a total stranger, why did you stab him?
Sir, I had no intention of killing him, sir. None.
No intention. So he's admitting it.
Nor do I have any recollection of killing him, sir.
Okay. At least someone around here is more confused than I am. About your hand, did that happen during the course of the crime?
Well, you see, sir,
Don't you think you should just confess?
But but there was nothing I could do.
Nothing you could do?
Sir, to tell the truth, sir, when it happened, when the detective pointed that knife at me, I just hollered, sir.
Okay, hold on now. Hold on. Detective pointed a knife.
And the next thing I knew, I was unconscious.
The next thing you knew, you were... Huh?
Then, when I opened my eyes, I was alone in the evidence room, sir. All alone.
Okay, he's smashing his injured hand. That is sus. Look at him.
I think he's just being a dumbass.
Oh.
This guy is not very bright. Alone because Detective Goodman had disappeared.
What?
Then, when I looked down, I was gushing blood from my hand, sir. Oh, the shock. Oh, the sorrow, sir. Can you imagine how I felt?
The victim's body disappeared. That's some story. Huh. I don't know if there's anything we can present to him.
Maybe the knife?
The other one, you mean?
Switchblade.
Yeah, maybe. He might have something to say about it. Let's see. Officer Meekins, this is for you!
Eek! I'm scared of knives, sir.
It's okay, I just wanted you to take a look at it.
That's it, sir. Last night, sir. That's the one. I was an apple, sir, in my dream, sir, and I was being peeled.
Oh my gosh. Creepy. On second thought, you don't have to look at the knife. He's overreacting to the knife, but I guess he's been through a lot.
I'm guessing not much here.
Yeah. And that's not for him. Let's see if we can go find the other guy.
Yeah, maybe the evidence.
Oh, I didn't mean to press that. Go back. How do we... Back to here?
Right, yeah.
Okay. And then police department. And then guard station. Ah, he's not there still. We got... There's something else we got to do.
Alright. Maybe go inside the police department? Criminal
like
affairs.
this? Yeah. Maybe. Okay,
Okay,
this means something's happening. Present the attorney badge. We could do that.
They haven't done that in a while.
Wow, everyone looks deadly serious here. Well, there was a vicious murder of a detective down at the police department.
Later, Super Paper Pokemon.
Good night. Thank you so much for stopping by. Yes, but the same detective was also killed at the same time in the prosecutor's lot. It makes my head hurt. Well, first things first, let's go check out the police department crime scene. Yes, you sound dead set on investigating.
Oh my god.
But don't mess up, or we could wind up dead. I doubt anyone wants more mysteries or dead bodies around here right now. But it doesn't look like anyone's going to help us much either.
Alright.
So, I don't know if we need to examine in here. I guess we could...
I don't think you do.
We could... These are the detectives' desks. There are computers and files. Funny. They're a lot tighter than I expected. Guess the detectives don't spend a lot of time at their desk. That must be the chief of detectives. He glued to his computer screen. What? Detective killed in the evidence room. Oh, that's the chief. Okay. Tell no one outside the police department. No! I told that old lady at the restaurant everything. The lady? The lunch lady? Or someone else?
It's a restaurant. You never talk to this guy. It's just... He's incompetent.
Someone's getting into motion. Oh, okay. I see. There's that thing. We probably already checked this earlier, didn't we?
Yeah, in previous cases.
Yeah, I think we did. Alright, let's go move to the... Wait. We can't.
Oh.
We can't go anywhere else.
Okay. Maybe go back to the detention center and present the badge. See if that helps.
I guess we could, but I don't think that's going to do anything. Officer Meekins, have a look at this.
Go ahead, sir. Laugh. Laugh at me, sir.
Huh?
I know what you want to say. You're going to tell me how she has one just like it.
How she has one just like it? Me? Why would I?
I know, sir. I know. I'm the only one without a girl with matching badges. Nowhere. I'm alone. All alone. Is that so wrong?
That beep.
Life isn't all about high school sweethearts and youthful romance, sir.
Is he talking about those badges on her coat? I'd like to think there's a difference between my badge and a fashion accessory. Nice.
Okay, I'm guessing nothing here. Goodman's ID says...
okay, we will do that.
Oh, here's a good
Do you
one.
think you could take a look at this? What do you mean?
If it shows up like that, it's a good sign.
Oh, okay.
Hey! That's it, sir. That's it. That's it!
Oh my gosh. That's what?
My head was blank until this very moment. But, sir, now I remember. I remember, sir.
You mean you remember what happened?
Correct. That card. That card was the cause of it all.
This ID card?
Exactly, sir. That's exactly it. Nothing could be more exact, sir. Nothing.
Oh my gosh, he's annoying.
Yeah, I know.
I better pry into this one a little deeper.
Nah, you can talk.
Can you tell me what it is you do remember?
Okay, well, sir, you might say I'm a lost little... Oh, gosh, a little lamb. We've said this before.
Oh, yeah, he did.
Here we go.
Oh.
I didn't know Mr. Detective Goodman, who was in the evidence room. And
that's why you thought he looked suspicious.
Sir, I entered the evidence room and asked the man to show me his ID card.
Well, that sounds pretty much by the book so far.
That's right, sir. That's what I've been trying to tell you.
By the way, every time he smacks his hand, the controller vibrates a little.
That's a cool detail.
So you asked Detective Goodman to show his ID card. What did he do?
That's the thing. Suddenly he pointed a knife at me.
Ooh. What?
Sir, I assure you I was as flustered as you are right now. So I whooped and leapt at him.
Whooped. Whoop. Detective Goodman pointed a knife at him? I bet it wasn't Detective Goodman.
Do unto others and before they do unto you. At my own father's words, sir.
What? Does that mean he's pointed the knife back at him?
I have no idea.
What happened then?
Well, my eyes, sir. Everything went white. When I woke, I was here.
Right. So, Officer Meekins, why was it they arrested you? What do you mean, Emma? Let's look at what we know. Now, Officer Meekins didn't know Detective Goodman, and the victim whom he met at the scene of the crime didn't show his ID card. In other words, we have no way of knowing if the victim was really the victim. Exactly. And this body just disappeared from the evidence room. We don't even know if anyone actually died.
That's it, sir. That's what I wanted to say.
Uh-huh.
That is, I did say something along those lines.
Huh? But you still ended up here?
They told me that it had to be him, sir. On that day, at that time, Detective Goodman was definitely in the evidence room. That's what they said.
But you don't remember the events clearly.
No, but the videotape is quite clear.
Huh? Videotape?
From the security camera.
Ooh, maybe we can get in there.
The crime, my crime. The crime I swore to stamp out. It's there. It's me. It's on tape.
And you waited until now to tell us this?
I'm sorry, really sorry, sir. I'll hand over my badge. I don't deserve it.
No thanks, I have my own. Well, I guess we better go check out the crime scene.
Now to the evidence.
Now we can head on over. Oh my gosh, this always gets me confused.
Yeah, it's a little weird. Yep.
Was it this one? Okay. And then there it is. Okay. How do we get in there?
Try moving again?
Oh, I know. Check those cameras. Oh, no, it's not that. Oh, I must have misread something then.
You can't move in there?
Maybe we, No, when I said move, it didn't have a option. I must have missed something.
Shoot.
Can we check the thing next to the door? That's a good question. Nope,
No.
It's already been looked at.
Let's try other places then. Anywhere else that we haven't gone to yet?
Interesting. I feel like he should have been here by now. I wish we could just set out that steak and let him approach.
I know.
Did I smell steak? I guess we could go to this scene of the crime.
I guess we could search more.
Is there anything else she says?
No. Examine more stuff?
Oh, we could spray the phone like someone suggested earlier.
Oh, yeah.
I think we do this.
Ooh.
Oh my gosh, you were right! Thank you! Somebody in chat who said that earlier. Good idea. This blood must be from when Lana... No, my sister isn't the murderer! But she did call you, didn't she? At the time of the crime? And her right hand is bandaged. Hey, just whose side are you on? This has nothing to do with taking sides. So this means that Lana's hand had blood on it. This just keeps getting worse. Yeah, because her hand got injured somehow, just like the other guy. And he doesn't know how he got injured, or was it because the person brandished the knife?
I guess it might be because they brandished the knife.
Alright, let's see if we can spray some. Yeah, there should be blood like all over if there was actually a active murder. On the door, computer. I like this spray bottle. Spray everything! Someone's gonna come in and be like, what is that smell? Oh. Yeah. There should definitely be way more. Oh, come on.
Nothing here.
Nope, nothing there. Okay.
Anything else to examine?
I don't think so. This is gonna be all the same stuff, because... I mean, I guess it did uncheck itself, but... Okay, so the star climbed over this fence. Seems so, yeah. That fence is 9 feet high at least. Well, now time like the present. I think I'll give it a little try. Hey, maybe this will lead us to something. It's okay, don't cry. Maybe there's a Lunchland Olympics team? Oh, come on. That should have been enough to be like, no, she did not climb over there. Alright, let's just keep checking stuff, I guess. Pretty red sports car. Question is... okay, what model car is it? Is this new information? I think it was called a sedan or a coupe, something like that. Those are car types, Mr. Wright, not models. You're a guy, aren't you, Mr. Wright? You're supposed to know these things. Maybe it's about time I got my driver's license. That's funny.
A lot of people have driver's licenses in Japan.
No. Well, you didn't get yours for a while either.
Nope.
I got mine immediately as soon as I could. I was like, freedom! Even though I didn't have a car.
Keep checking.
Look, a door! This must mean something. I'm not sure that doors mean anything. No, it won't open. A mysterious lock. I fail to see what's mysterious about it. Mr. Wright, you need to learn to enjoy life more. Let's finish our investigation first, shall we? The ladder? Maybe the ladder was used to get over the fence. That's a step ladder. What's the difference in scientific terms, please? Let's see. Yeah, we did all this earlier. Where do you think we should go next? Team step ladder.
Keep trying the places.
I mean, I guess we could look back up there. So that's where Miss Starr saw the incident from.
Yeah.
You can probably see quite a lot from up there. That probably means she wasn't lying when she said she saw Miss Sky stab him. Where's the security guard anyway? Well, this is just something I heard. But apparently he went out to buy coffee for Miss Starr. That woman is a force to be reckoned with. Okay, can we go to the coffee shop?
Can we go back to his office? Edward's office?
Edgeworth?
There we go, High Prosecutor's office. That's new.
No, it was there before. We just haven't...
Well, we haven't gone there yet.
Okay, here we go. Well, this place is as classy today as it was yesterday. And I'm sure it'll still be just as classy tomorrow, Emma. Incidentally, Edgeworth's not here. I'm sure he's off doing important investigations. I hope that's what he's doing. I guess we'll have to come back.
Nothing here either.
I guess we could spray.
I don't think there'll be anything here.
Time to spray.
Can you imagine
this thing, though. Oh, I was thinking that might be...
Actually, can you use the spray on other things?
What do you mean?
On your...
on my evidence?
Yeah.
I don't know if we can do that. Alright, he's clean.
Yep.
He's gonna come back and be like, why is everything so wet?
Yeah.
I guess we'll leave. Where else have we not gone? Let's just go everywhere we haven't been yet. We've been... Actually, I think we've been everywhere now.
We've been everywhere.
We could go here and get a hint. Right? Isn't that what this is for? For Mr. Edgeworth. Let's see.
I'm a little bit stumped at this point.
There was business with him not reading the officer's report. Police department.
Maybe we need to present more stuff to Meeks?
Can't help but think someone at the police department doesn't like Edgeworth. What to do? Where should we begin? That thing. Mystery of the victim? Police department. We've tried going there,
Let's
so...
go back to Meeks, I think.
Okay. Meeks it is.
There's something else we can give him.
Harmer, Amy, when you said that it's on the trophy for some reason, that scared me. Oh, sorry. I was just like, well, the trophy thing is broken, right? Wasn't it the shield kind of broken?
Yeah.
So I was thinking maybe this thing was used as like a bludgeon or whatever. Present, you said? I don't know what else we would give him, though.
Just go down through, I guess. Try to present each one and see what happens.
Or we could... There wasn't anything else, yeah.
Just present and see if anything happens. Well, I'm mostly skipping stuff.
Oh, I didn't mean to press that. I don't think that anything will happen. Yeah, I don't think that's... He keeps
might
saying
be
going to
done.
Edgeworth. I think he's done, because usually they don't have more to talk about than...
Yeah.
It's okay, I'm easily scared. Me too, Harmer. Don't feel bad. Go back to criminal affairs. Alright, let's see. Criminal affairs. Yeah, we didn't really do it. Oh, here we go. Something new.
Oh, okay. Finally. Jeez.
Thanks for that. Really appreciate that. Hey, Mr. Wright, look who's standing at the Chief of Detectives desk. It's Police Chief Gant.
Oh. And you're sure this is all? You know what it means if there's anything missing.
What was it? Who did Chief? Probably me.
Probably.
Sir, I'm sure it's most likely totally perfect. We checked all of his drawers, lockers, under his seat cushion, behind his computer monitor, inside his personal coffee machine.
I see. Well, if anything does turn up, you call me right away. Deal?
Yes, sir. We'll scour the place again, sir. The Chief of Detectives looks a little flustered.
Aha! Righto, my boy. How you been? Swim much?
Swim much? Oh, Chief Gant, reporting for duty, sir. Why are you saluting him, Mr. Wright? I guess we'll just talk for now.
Yep.
Is Edgeworth going to be okay?
Oh, Worthy? Oh, you know, they're doing a little inquiry committee with him.
Sounds like an inquisition.
Yep. Well, they've had no end of trouble with the boy since last year.
You mean the incident on Gourd Lake?
It doesn't look good having a top prosecutor sit in the defendant's seat, does it?
Uh-oh. I think Kai's waking up.
He might be. I'll try to get him back to sleep.
Well, it's 1 o'clock anyway, so...
Well, we have to get through this. This might be a good place to save once we get through this.
Okay.
I'm going to try to get him back to sleep before he wakes up too much, though.
Okay. And you got someone else found guilty on that case, right? Righto? Von Karma. A legend he was, undefeated in his 40-year career. But in court, you fixed it so he was caught for forging evidence. Wait, I didn't do anything wrong. He did forge evidence. In any case, the prosecutor's office is in a bit of turmoil, you might say. Why, they'd do just about anything to restore their reputation. Now, depending on what that inquiry committee decides, it could be bad for Worthy. What? Uh-oh. Alright, evidence room. It's downright odd, I tell you. The detective getting killed on their turf, too, I mean. There being the prosecutors, I assume? Scientifically speaking, it's impossible. Yes, but that's what the evidence is saying. Goodman was stabbed in 2 locations at the same time. That's what it says. What evidence is this? Now, Righto, I can't give away all our secrets just like that. And this in particular, well, it's a little sensitive and I can't talk about it. I wasn't expecting much anyway. Homecoming Hero, thank you so much for the 25 bits. The baby says objection. He wants to watch the thrilling courtroom drama next time on Baby's First Cold Case, Law and Order, dun dun.
I think he went back to sleep. She snuck in.
The kitty cat came in the room. You want to purr for everybody? No, it's not. She's not really purring super loud. Aw, hey, Callie. Callie's so sweet. We should probably leave her outside, though. Otherwise, she'll chew up some cords or something. She's squirming. You know, one thing I hate most of all is hiding stuff. Secrets. Can't stand them. So you have a baby and a fur baby? Yeah, we actually have three fur babies, technically, because 2 cats and 1 dog. But you know, it's a full-time job just keeping the chief of detectives trap shut. I guess that is true. Ah, he was the one you were picking on earlier. Huh? You saw that? Whoops! Remember that quote? Uh-oh. What quote?
All of a sudden,
The one where
start
he
talking about pancakes.
The one where he won't keep his mouth shut, I guess.
I guess.
I wonder what it was that he wanted the chief of detectives to do. Let's see if we can kind of discreetly ask him. I guess that would be a present situation.
Probably. I'd unlock what his next thing is and just leave it there for next time.
Let's spray him. I'm not sure. He's seen this and the other thing. What do you think? Any ideas?
Just start presenting things and see what happens.
The card? I was wondering, could you take a look at this? Oh, sorry, Righto. I'm through with that stuff. Through, I say. Go find that guy who can't seem to sit still out there, the busy one. The guy who can't sit still. Does he mean Detective Gumshoe? Either him or the dancing blue badger. Maybe that's it then. We gotta go find him.
No, that's just saying I don't have anything to say about this. He'll say the same thing about it.
Oh,
Try to
okay.
present more and see if anything clicks.
Alright. Let's see if he said anything. Nope, I don't think so.
I missed what he was actually talking about, so I'm not sure if he said anything anywhere.
He was just talking about, like the guy in the back, he wouldn't keep his mouth shut, and he was talking about a little bit about Edgeworth. So, Gumshoe gets his salary slashed so many times, it's a wonder he can afford anything at all. I know, right? Well, now's a good time to stop anyway, because it is pretty late, and it's time to say for real. Let's see if anybody is streaming that we can go raid. If there's anybody you guys have a suggestion for, let me know. Oh, thank you so much, Homecoming Hero, for the 25 bits. Also, Belle, you're really cool. I'm glad you also stream, and Derek, you inspired me to go into gaming journalism and find outlets to talk about games I love, primarily indie games because they are so cheap and go on sale often. Thank you both for a wonderful night. Oh, thank you so much. That's awesome. Congrats on that. It's always really great when you go after your passions and dreams. Bloob. That's true. Harmer, Belle, get the chief to see if he'll let you see the camera footage. Oh yeah, we should do that too.
That was sort of the
yeah,
thing. Well, again, we'll worry about it
we'll
next
probably
time.
do that next time, yeah, because it is after 1 already, and I gotta get some sleep. Let's see. Bloob, is she still going? She is, just chatting, and she just moved too, so let's go send her some good vibes. What should we say on our little hashtag? Thanks for the stream. Thank you guys so much. Thank you all so much. Thanks for all the raids, for all the hype train stuff. You're all amazing. I've really enjoyed it. So glad I can get back to this now. Can't wait to see you guys. I'll be back next Saturday where we will pick up right where we left off, right here. And yeah, it's exciting. So we need to figure out what to put for our rating thing.
Righto and Worthy.
Righto.
Righto and Worthy.
You like that one?
Well, just for games.
Or we could say like, or we could do something that's specific to her, you know, like congrats on the move type of thing. We could do something like that. Let's just do that. Let's just say congrats or something. Congrats on move. I don't know. We'll just say, I think we should go with congrats on the move, just to be nice. I'm typing it in.
There you go.
That way she can get all the love. Alright, so I'm going to set up that raid right now. Thank you all so very much. Can't wait to see you next time. Have a wonderful night, a wonderful weekend.
It doesn't start right away. It won't be until you...
What? Huh?
It start raid, it doesn't go right away.
Yeah. I was just saying everything because sometimes it cuts off early.
Oh, okay.
So thank you guys. Really, really do appreciate it. You're all wonderful. Can't wait to see you next time. Bye, everybody.
Bye.